Damn it, I've already worn this in my video before. Whatever. Hey guys, it's Elise and welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I've made a video on this channel. A lot has gone on in my life. So we're going to talk about it today, where I've been, what's going on. So let's just do it. It's been a month since I've posted on this channel. I believe my last video was the reaction to Anne-Marie Little Mix collab Kiss My Uh-Oh music video. I believe that was my last video. And basically after that, my life just kind of been doing this. Mainly just because, you know, I'm not doing well mentally. If I'm being completely transparent with you guys right now, I'm not doing too well mentally, but I'm recently starting to feel better. That's why I'm back on my YouTube channel, because I'm ready. But I was not doing well mentally. I was unmotivated to film videos. I hated the way I looked. I hated the way my body was feeling and looking, and any clothes I would buy, I'll just be like, ew, what am I? You know, I was in a really bad headspace. I'm still working full-time at my childcare work, and I'm put all my time and effort into that and planning activities for the kids and all that, and my YouTube channel just kind of be like, wow, just in the back of my mind, because I just don't want to look at myself, you know what I mean? So that was like kind of the main reason for my leaving. But then also in that time period, I also lost my nana. She didn't pass away from COVID, she passed away from old age. But it was really like hard on our family for some reason. Like, we knew she was going to pass away obviously at some point, and she was at that age where you know she's going to pass, and she's been in a home in care for so long, almost a decade she's been in care. So it was kind of like, you know, I wasn't expecting it. I got a phone call from my dad, who usually picks me up from my work, and was like, I'm not going to be able to pick you up, your nana's probably going to pass away, which is his mum. And it kind of just shook me because I wasn't ready, you know what I mean? She passed away on Tuesday the 10th of August, which is also my dad's birthday. So his mum passed away on his birthday, and get this, at the exact time, to the minute, he was born. Kind of crazy, but it's really like, it was awful. So my dad wasn't coping too well, and me being so close to my dad and close to my nana, obviously, it really hurt me. Like, my brother was upset, but he wasn't as upset as me. My mum was trying to be strong for my dad, but it was just kind of like, it shook us to the core, as any death would. But yeah, and then we had to wait a week because of COVID to have a funeral or a celebration of life for her, which was, I feel like, a kind of a long period. I wasn't able to attend the funeral because of COVID. You were only allowed to have 10 people. And obviously I have family, other family members went. My brother went with my mum and dad, and I stayed at home and watched a live stream of it. Yeah, and it was really upsetting. I was at home alone by myself watching this funeral, and it was really, really sad. So that's just, it didn't really help that I was already not doing well mentally, and then someone passes away, and then I'm home alone by myself watching a funeral. It was a lot. So I needed time to recover and just be with my family and just do what needed to be done, you know what I mean? But I've been on socials briefly, not as much as I usually would be. I've been taking a lot of walks, so you've probably seen some Cliff Instagram stories of me being at the beach and things like that. But I've briefly been on social media. You know, I was there for the announcements of, you know, Between Us, which I have not talked about on my channel yet, which we will in this video. And like the merch dropped, and I was like, I can't buy any merch, what's going on? But we got that sorted. I've bought my merch, don't worry. Yeah, I'm just not in the headspace of like, I'm ready to be on YouTube, doing my content, being funny, being my outspoken, loud kind of self. So yeah, that's where I have been. I had filmed before I was bad mentally, a video on my eating disorder, which I talked about, but I'm not ready to talk about it anymore. I was really ready to talk about it in a video. I think I was wearing this shirt in that video. But now that I've not done mentally well, I'm not really ready to talk about it again. But when I am, I will let you guys know and can talk about that. But I'm not ready at the moment. I was, but I'm not. So yeah, basically the headspace is not there. I'm not 100% like the way I was. but I'm not at the lowest of lows anymore. I've worked on it and I've persisted and I've tried so hard, and there's been weeks back of me going, I'm gonna film today, I'm ready, and then I come to sit down right here in this desk and I go, just can't do it, you know? So yeah, being on social media is really, really hard. So now I'm ready, I'm fully prepared to come back, and it's good timing because tomorrow we have a new Little Mix song dropping and video. I'm very excited about it. So obviously you'll see me tomorrow. But I just wanted to come on here and say, like, I'm back, I'm ready to film content. I'm very excited to come back. I've got a couple of ideas. But let me know down below what you'd like to see. But before we end this video, let's talk about things we haven't talked on this channel about yet. So I'm beyond excited for Between Us. The amount of like covers they've got and merch items and bundles and signed bundles, I was like, whoa, this might be a new era that I can stand for. Like, ooh, this might be it. Like, the covers are and the photos are to die for. Like, I want to put them in my room, like display them, like frame the vinyls or the picture discs. Like, I want to do that. So I probably will, but that's what I want to do. I'm beyond elated for Perry and Lee with their birth of their babies. Oh my God, I feel like their pregnancies went boom and they have children already. Leanne had twins. I'm not going to say anything, but Agnes and I predicted that. Just saying. And for Perry, I was so excited for her, so happy for them. Congratulate them, they're gonna be the best mums in the entire world. And I just can't wait to see their little faces. If the girls choose to show us, if they don't, that's completely fine. It's not any of our business. If they do want to show us, I'll be so excited to see. Also, I haven't really talked much about Billy's album, Happier Than Ever. I was going to react to it, but I didn't because I already had watched it. So let me know if you want me to do some sort of like review or ranking songs, because I'm obsessed with this album. I'm loving Happier Than Ever, the song. I'm loving Oxytocin. I'm loving Billy Bossa Nova. I'm loving Mal Fantasy. I'm basically loving them all. And Not My Responsibility is so good. What else could I mention before I go? I'm first dose vaccinated with Pfizer. I'm very excited to be vaccinated. I've waited a long time because in Australia the rollout was like, you know, you can only be if you're like 90 and 80, and then you can go when you're 70, and then you can also get AstraZeneca. Anyone can get AstraZeneca, but then people having blood clots and who knows what was going on there. But I knew I wanted Pfizer from the moment they said there was a vaccine. And then recently there was a thing where lots of children were getting the Delta variant of it. And I work with children, so like all childhood educators are now eligible to go get Pfizer, and I was like, yes, so straight in to go get it. But now, because they want at least all Australians to have their first dose, they've prolonged the second dose for us, which is so stupid. So my second dose isn't until October, but I'm hoping I can find another dose somewhere else so I don't have to wait so long. But if not, my second dose, and I'll be fully vaccinated in October. But I'm so excited to be vaccinated. I just want to get back to life, you know, the way it was, kind of, in a way. Yeah, and also that's another reason why it's kind of been like kind of depressing for me, and I was not that good mentally, because we're in lockdown here in Sydney at the moment. I think most of Australia is in lockdown. We were so good for a while there, and then all of a sudden we got a case, and then the case turned into 4 to 10 to 20 to 100 to 300, and now there's like 1,000 something cases a day, which is insane. So they've locked us down. We've been locked down for ages, and it's just become a nightmare, to be honest. But what can I do? I'm not in charge of the country, so so just following the rules, and of course staying at home basically when I'm not working. But you know, wear my mask all day. I'm always hand sanitizer. I'm washing my hands if I'm not using sanitizer. It's all happening. So yes, so I just thought I would make this quick little video. Not really that quick, it's 11 minutes. Hopefully I can edit it down. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, just like where I've been, little update on me, but I'm completely ready to come back tomorrow and give you my full energy, my excitement, because we do have a new Little Mix song and video tomorrow. I am so excited. So I'll be back for tomorrow for Love Sweet Love reaction, and I'm very excited. So I will see you guys then. See you. Bye.